Так, ну что, поехали дальше. Надо проходить этот Хогвартс ваш. Да, доступно новое задание. Куча заданий мне напихали. Кити? Ну, надо погладить Кити. Ау. Так, что там? О, куча заданий. Угу. Да, вон мы там с тварями будем мудриться. Себастьяном в порте. Ключи понятно. Это понятно. Статуэточки. Хорошо. Ну, погнали тогда. Так, что у меня в инвентаре? Кстати, таланты. А пока там ничего особо-то мне не надо. Так, шмоток тоже нету. Ну и ладно. Надо тогда. Полетаем на метле. О, она дольше летит с ускорением. Что-то далековато прям. 2 километра, блядь. Южный Хогвартс. Че, дырка там, блин, без текстур была. Блядь, ты еще дальше не могла забраться? Овца, блядь. Я уже где я, блядь? Я уже там на окраине почти. Ёбаный свет. А, еще тут у меня задание. Тени поместья. О, может сразу к Себастьяну тогда пойдем. Сегодня они по вашу душу. Но скоро мы встретимся. Так, там бабочки. А что, может, сделаем? Все, бабочки, это не сложно.
Lumos.
Ради какой-то картины, блядь. Во-во-во, тихо.
Revelio.
Могила чья-то. Опа-на. Блин, далеко рыволетов цепляет. Почему я не могу это самое... Грибы сажать? Грибы это разъеб.
Revelio.
Так, там где-то подземелье. А где оно, блядь? Ладно, хуй с ним. Угу. Ты что, хочешь, чтобы я туда забрался? Ну, я смогу это только вот так сделать.
Revelio.
Ага. Там на звук?
Revelio.
Или как? Вообще не вижу. Ну, типа, я выполнил? Нет, не выполнил. Блять, вообще максимально дурацкая хуйня. Найди. Где, блядь, искать? Зачем это все? Ну, блин, я думаю, только мне метла поможет. Так, Рвеля. А, вижу. И все? Блин, я думал, хоть что-то интересное дадут. Это просто поиск. Так. Может, тут есть где-то проход подземелья в это? Может, тут летучий порох использовать? Как мне вниз-то попасть? Там прям показывают, что она тут. Вот, внизу, блядь. А как туда попасть-то? Угу. Хуета. Ну, давай хотя бы загадку Мерлина сделаем. Хоть что-то полезное. А, это знаю.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Хоп.
Revelio.
Так, ищем бабочек. Так, одну компанию бабочек вижу. И вторую вижу.
Lumos.
Hello.
Lumos.
Ах ты, сука. Ну-ка, погнали. Оба. Нет, стойте. А, не остаются на месте, точно. Забыл. Так, и вот последняя.
Revelio.
Так, вот они.
Lumos.
Готово.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Rebellion.
Угу.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Rebellion.
Не особо пока понял, почему не открывается. А почему ты не открываешься? Блин, тут ничего нету. Ладно, пойдем пока поверху пройдемся, посмотрим.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Sendo! Arresto Memento.
You let Nora Cradwell go, didn't you? You're a You will pay for that. Held your own for a while.
Petrificus Totalis!
Поднимите солдатов в воздух, чтобы прорвать используя канал импульса.
Petrificus Totalis!
На, сука. Готов. Так, а как сюда попасть? Только на метле? Че это за место такое? Интересненько.
Rebellion.
Хоба, паркур. Блять, тут лестница была.
Incendio.
Так, а нахрена она мне?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Она мне надо? А, может, чтобы сюда подняться?
A castle. Must have been quite.
Угу.
Rebellion.
И чё, блядь? Смысл-то вот в этом, все, что я здесь. Я мог и на метле сюда залететь. Там есть какой-то смысл? Что-то мне подсказывает, что нет. Что это такое? Это стена или что это, блядь? Ой, непонятно, короче, ладно. Хрен с ним. А, не в башне, ёп. И это пауки. Воу-воу-воу, тихо, блядь. Так пугаешь-то. Так, ну давай загадку Мерлина сделаем. Раз, два, три. Готово. Да, где там еще бошки есть? А, вон, вижу. Ко мне туда как-то подняться надо. Хорошо. Далее. Двигаемся дальше. А вот моя награда, которая будет полной хуйней, да? Да, легендарная башка. Это радует. Блять, опять туда подниматься, ну пиздец.
Wasn't so difficult.
Хорошо.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. I should investigate.
Так.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Почему не открывается-то, блядь?
Revelio.
Я еще что-то не сделал. Да тут вообще ничего рядом больше нету. Ты что хочешь-то, блядь?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Шпите, блядь, вот так вот. Он сам опускается туда даже. Сюда мне не зайти.
Revelio.
Странно. Ладно, хуй с ним. Пошли отсюда. Мы сюда на метлах летать пришли.
Hello?
Incendio.
I shall be covered in blood! I shall get that goblin helm back. You, some wizard were friends. That was... I'm scared of heights!
Arrested Momentum.
А, я ёбнул вообще другого какого-то типа.
Someone's going to remember.
Sendo. What do you have in store for me this time?
You dare slay one of my own?
Все, готов.
Fall!
Вау.
Arresto Momentum.
There'll be anyone there.
Confringo.
Confringo! Stop that!
No.
My young friend. I'd win now while you're still alive.
Confringo. Sendo.
Give it back!
Leviosa. Sendo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Ублюдки, блять.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Алахмора. Беги, животное. Фвупер.
Revelio.
Что?
Revelio.
Так.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Так, трынь. По мне так все достаточно ясно.
Reparo.
Репара.
Revelio.
Надо типа еще найти, да, статуи?
Reparo. Revelio. Incendio.
Бля, серьезно?
Reparo.
Хуй догадаешься.
That's that. Settled.
Супер, сделано.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Беги.
Revelio. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin.
О, ресы. Ну,
Hello, Melda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game.
привет, здорово.
Are you going
Здорово.
to try to
Как
get my
оно?
flying record or not?
А, давай я
ready
тебя
to
ща
fly.
порву.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Так.
Brilliant!
Блин, а почему? Чё это он так быстрее? Помнишь меня? Слушай, я что-то по никнеймам прям очень трудно ориентируюсь. Но раз ты здесь, значит, да, значит, должен помнить.
Made it!
Моя... Сколько? 20 колец? Охренеть. Это что за игра в Соника, блин? Соника через меньшее количество колец пробегает.
Brilliant.
Блин, я УК вообще не отпускаю.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Все, я точно выиграл.
Brilliant.
Бым. Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп.
Did anyone else see that?
Готово. Вспоминать. Все, да, вот ты это написала, вспомнил. У меня просто на имена очень плохая память. Нужно с человеком прям кардинально долго общаться, чтобы не запомнить вообще, как его зовут. Так, что, солнышко улетело, да? Можно немножко поярче сделать. Что, сам-то как? Как оно? Так, и ББ поменять. Я-то думаю, что так темно? Совсем забыл, блядь, что у меня тут лампа еще. Я думаю, блин, что-то как-то не все как обычно. Ща подкорректирую. А то, блядь, солнце светит, охренеть ярко. Так, это... Так, оставим. Ну, а так пока нормально. О, да, Сабнатику помню. Блин, Сабнатика крутая вообще. Классная
You've
игруха.
improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that.
Че, играл в Hogwarts Legacy, не?
You'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
А,
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again,
Пока мне
visit the
пора, про
podium
тебя не
with the
забуду.
leaderboard, where
Спасибо,
you can
братан,
start the race
спасибо.
and check your time.
Всегда рад, заходи. Стримлю постоянно, так что залетай.
Another successful
Чисто
flight.
попиздеть даже
I should
вообще.
let Mr. Weeks know.
Почему бы и нет, собственно. Давай, хорошего тебе денечка. Так, вернуться к этому хрену пока не надо. Давай, вот. Себастьян. Тяни поместье. Он тут рядышком. Прям совсем рядышком. Че, может, этот километр пробежим? А хотя зачем? Блин, а я думал, можно будет летать на метле в невидимости. Так, что тут у нас? У нас тут есть что интересное? О, много чего интересного.
This looks intriguing.
Так, собрали. 3 из 8. Ты, сука. Че, там есть что наверху-то? В том-то и дело, что там ни хрена нету. Смысла туда идти. Я думал, можно вот сюда позабирать тут всякого барахла. Тут у нас замок первого уровня. Вообще замечательно.
Revelio.
Так, что тут есть? А тут только сундук один, и все, больше ни хрена нету. А, ну зато палочка, уже неплохо. О, так, тут есть побочка. Тут есть загадка Мерлина. Собственно, мы ее сейчас
I know
очень
what that
быстро
means.
сделаем.
Merlin trial.
Я сейчас сразу вижу уже, что надо делать.
Revelio.
Так, еще бошки ищем. Что-то пока не видно ни хрена.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
А, два башка есть. Что-то они не слишком, не шибко ярко-то это подсвечивается.
Travel was before I invented blue powder.
Так, замечательно. Так, вот еще башка, вот еще башка.
Revelio.
Где ж еще? Первый уровень, пожалуйста, сука! А может тут статуэтки есть? Интересно. Ну, вдруг они имеются здесь где-то.
Revelio.
Блин, в натуре я больше не вижу бошек. Где они, блядь? Что за хуйня? What? В натуре? Неплохо.
Revelio.
Ну, по сути, здесь больше ничего нету. Ну да, подземелья, конечно, не самый интересный контент здесь. Уже утро, блядь. Так, где же тут еще стоят бошки? Во, нашел. Что-то они только... Да перепрыгни ты эту хрень. Тут, блин, шаг сделать. Ну теперь
Merlin
точно
himself
все.
would be
Да.
proud.
Отлично.
It must lead to some...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
А я тебя
Madam
понимаю,
Althea
бабуль, я тебя
Twiddle,
понимаю.
pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Угу.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumors surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Ну, давай попробуем. Давай.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Так, что у меня по инвентарю? Еще хватает. Пока все в порядке. Блин, а мне по Мерлину ничего там не пролетит дополнительно? Еще 5! А вот это хорошо. Раскройте секреты Хогвартса. Какие, блядь, секреты? Так, это мы получили. Блин, давно дуэли, кстати, не было. Тут еще какие-то враги. Похоже на мракоборцев. В ручьей комнате вообще пока ничего. Ладно, пошли. Так, а у тебя что можно купить?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
Вообще
What do you have
похуй,
for sale?
что ты там продаешь, я это сам посмотрю. Вдруг что-то
What can I help
отдельное
you with
есть.
today?
Он продает перья. То есть перья, мех. Это, видимо, какая-то редкая сорнина.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Хорошо.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Как-нибудь еще увидимся, дедуль. Так. Вот сюда теперь надо.
Revelio.
И все? Где сундук-то? А, вот он. Статуэтка какая-то. Так, погнали. Так, еще одна загадка Мерлина.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Ну давай. Ага, понял.
Confringo. There's no
А,
telling what lies in wait for me in there.
это которые потом тухнут.
Revelio.
Значит, надо все три найти сначала. Ага, нашел.
Confringo.
Чё? А как это так получилось? Ладно. Их 4, что ли? Блядь. Ну подожди, я же все 3 зажег. Ну я 4-го реально не вижу.
Confringo. These Merlin trials
А,
won't get the best of
значит
me.
тот все-таки успел опуститься. Блин, хорошо, что у меня есть это огонь, который можно пулять на расстояние. Замурчательно. Пошли.
Revelio.
Так. Похоже на арену битвы с
Looks like the
боссом.
statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Ага, надо 20 кувшинок этих сломать.
Why are there so many? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Это же дуэль. Боевая арена. Ну, погнали, попробуем. Не знаю, насколько мне тут будет. Не, мне кажется, мне сейчас отпиздят там. Так, нет, стоп, 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 стоп. Нет, заклинание, заклинание. Так, надо. Так, эти два есть, эти есть. А хотя мне больше ничего не надо. Да. Между этими просто будем имитации и все. О, черт! На него ничего не действует вообще. Ему просто похуй. О, блядь. Запутался в кнопках. Чего, блядь? Ну вообще похуй. У меня, блядь, вообще не действует добрая часть заклинаний просто. На, нахуй.
Should think they found that in London.
Блядь, не ту кнопку нажал. Ты чё, родной, застрял? О, в текстурках застрял, мой хороший. Ну, не переживай, такое случается. Просто твои родители долбоебы.
An intruder!
Вая, пошел нахуй. Чего? Куда он трансгрессировал-то, блядь?
Enjoy suffering, do you? Think you're clever,
Что? Ух, мощно, мощно. Ебать, ему похуй. Да я же, блядь, отпрыгнул. Вау. Охуеть. Да, блядь, сука, вот кто делал этого тролля? Вы вообще, блядь, башкой думали? Нахуй он телепортируется, блядь? Ага. Да, паутина. Да, я не то. Да вы чё, охуели что ли, блядь? Ну это ненормально. Вот это телепорты, блядь. Теперь ты что, 2 года буду его пиздить? Блять, если бы не кувырок, хуй бы я что сделал. Блять, не ту кнопку. Блять, он вообще, он вот реально, он второй удар просто телепортируется и попадает. На, сука. Он реально телепортируется, блядь. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Нет. Да что, скажите, что еще одна будет. Финал, блядь. Бля, их двое, охуеть можно. Так, ты нахуй идешь? Да ты охуел! Ёбаная твоя голова, блядь. Их слишком дохуя.
Your spells glance off.
Так кувырок, блядь. Ну охуеть, блядь, стоять. Да отвернись ты, ёбаный. Ну все, пизда мне. Еще одно попадание и все. И жопа. Бля, это невозможно, пиздец. Вернуться в высокогорье. Это пиздец. Потом пройду. Уж пока селенок не хватит. 13 я потратил. 13 бутылок, блядь. Хорошо, что мне для квеста этого проходить не надо. Надо изучить запретные заклинания, тогда будет нормально. Я бы хотя бы тролля бы убивал.
Looks rather dark in there.
Ну ты так этими заклинаниями хуй их убьешь, блин. Оп.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my
Извиняюсь.
curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Сюда потом. Бля, в смысле нахуй? Ёпта, блядь. Почему я туда подлететь не могу, непонятная хуйня. Че, реально мне туда? Ёбаный. Ёбаный. Да, куча активок всяких.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of... Here we are. My sister should be
Сейчас
just
подойду.
inside.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what
what I think it is.
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Да.
Sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian.
Противный хрен. Потом он мне ноги целовать
Why
будет.
will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. My book.
Is that the best you can do? I should have been.
Ах ты, сука.
You've made your last mistake. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet. Let's get this over. I won't. How is this happening? One less human to worry about. You're really not very good at this, are you? No! I will make you pay. I won't rest. How nice of you to stop. Simply a laugh.
I confess, that was a bit
Получили
more than I
пизды.
bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Revelio.
А, ладно, отклоняюсь от маршрута.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Угу.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere. But they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Да, это случай... Во, это же то место, куда пришли тогда древние, походу. Наколдовали там дождика. Вот эту всю хуйню.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
А это случайно не та баба, которая, типа, была вот ребенком и стала учителем?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Понятно.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Так, я приехал сюда за знаниями. Теперь меня переполняет желание помочь. Сомнения терзают душу. Такое чувство, словно моя магия жаждет исцелять, а я ей не позволяю. Неужто надежды нет? Неужто угрызение совести будет терзать меня всю оставшуюся жизнь? Как смотреть этим людям в глаза? И при том знать, что я могла бы облегчить их страдания. Сегодня снова видели мужчину, напомнившего мне отца. Он покинул лагерь. Разве плохо было помочь ему? По-моему, это позволило бы не только применить мое особое умение для благого дела, но и узнать много нового. Да.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
Так, я уже вторую неделю в лагере, каждый день вызывают всех новых больных. Врачи, магу и даже наши целители стараются сделать для них все возможное. Скоро почти осязаемая. Те, кто отправился от чумы, никогда не отправятся от боли и утраты. Лихорадка пройдет, кожа заживет, но печаль останется в сердцах навечно. Ну, короче, понятно.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Крипта.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Картины не хватает.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Нихуя непонятно, что здесь.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Есть.
Revelio.
А вышли мы вообще отсюда, вот с этой стены. Че она так повернулась, как будто в... А, может это как и в лифт. Хрен его знает. Крипта.
May I remind you that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew? Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Блин, да, конечно, охуенная тема. Так, что там у нас? Давай к нему вернемся.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Eindale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means
Ты мой
another
должник.
upgrade,
Сделай
then
мне
it's
апгрейд
all
бесплатный.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good... Thank you again, truly.
Есть. Так, хорошо.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Здесь еще куча побочек есть. 3 метлы. А, ну да, она же меня звала, типа, к себе. Или это он? Непонятно. 3 метлы.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a
Нет,
sort
у
of
меня всё
revenge
плохо,
against
ну.
my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Давай.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
Там прям двери мне открылись, типа, братан, заходи.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Stop, bandit!
Я думал, его можно это... остолбенеть его, он такой, да?
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Amora.
Самора.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Сука какая, а? Ебать.
The whole house.
О, я тут у него сейчас напизжу.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Так. Все, тут больше ничего нет. Так, там что-то есть еще, да? Да, там какое-то растение есть. А, просто не собрал, что ли? А-а-а. Да. Мешали эти текстурки.
Revelio.
Что? А как он оказался там? Так быстро.
Revelio.
Гаси хитрый жук. Ну, бабло-то забери, ёп. Ну, пошли отсюда.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Чё мне
to
дал?
see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to the
Перчи дал.
cellar.
А, и 300 золотых. Нормально.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Incendio!
You've heard quite enough of our ranks.
Здорово, заебал. На нахуй.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems a pleasant enough little Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you! How wonderful! The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you,
Okay.
Mrs. Sprottle.
Хорошо.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bard of Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Понятно.
Any
Короче,
help
два
would be
квеста в одной.
appreciated. You might
Ну,
speak
как-то
to Claire
туповато вот это,
first.
конечно,
Perhaps
сделано,
she
да.
has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguys.
Даже хаты некоторые просто под копипаст сделаны. Ну хотя, а чё? Смысл правильно делать это? Наверху.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Понятно, мертвецы. Ах ты нихуя ты умеешь!
Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bard. Incendio. passport and jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Да. Так, и что тут у нас есть интересного?
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
Так, внизу какой-то ящик есть. А, ну тут пещера. Давай в пещеру сходим, посмотрим, что там. А, ну просто открыто. Да, пещера, блядь, вообще.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet. My brother Bardolph dared to stand. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
А базара нет, не
We should not
переживай.
have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
You will regret coming here. Bring me a
Что, может, по стелсу попробуем?
take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Mr. Tellis.
Someone there. Such. Someone's one less human to not quiet enough. How nice of you to stop by. Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Да ёпта, я ж в него попадаю.
We'll make you. Someone's been taken out. Lucky, that's all. Oh, bury you. I won't rest.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. One camp down, one more to go.
Копают руду тут что-то.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? avenge your death.
You will regret. Over here. Won't get away with that. Well played. That was a mistake. I won't rest.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
Так, вернитесь к Клэр. Хорошо.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Есть. Там сундук был, да? А, нет. Ну, тогда пофигу. Пофигу.
This place has seen better days. Not sure how I'd fare.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
Thank you. Sincerely.
A little more.
Ну и чё?
Revelio.
Так, что там еще?
I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
Neighbor?
Revelio. I should investigate. Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say I should go to harvest the hawk clumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
А, вот пещера.
Hope they know what they're doing.
Revelio.
А, понятно. Надо было с этого начинать.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Так, грибочки нужен.
Revelio.
Так, еще грибочки.
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the letters. Ah, that's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus Confringo. Lumo. Incendio. Revelio.
Ёпт, сколько тут всего. Вот такие подземелья должны быть. Охренеть. Ладно.
Revelio.
Топ, 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 топ.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we'll do it together.
А, блядь. Уебище, блядь.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Ёпта, куда идти-то? Тут, блядь, 10 тысяч вариаций, куда можно пойти. А, окей, сюда нельзя пойти. Оттуда я пришел. Это клетка. Ну, значит, только сюда. Кто это? Белочка. Белочка. Белочка ко мне пришла. Ну, а подняться? О, блядь, читать это 2 года не хочу.
This must be Sirona's box of
Уже
letters.
заебывает.
I should take this book. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad.
Все, это выход. Вот такие подземелья, прикольно. А не то, что ты спустился, взял сундук, все, вот тебе, блядь, подземелье. Так, там пауки. What? А, Хоксмит, точно. Как тебе такое, Илон Маск?
Hogsmeade here.
Кстати, а что эта дура продает, я не помню.
Revelio.
Сколько у меня голды-то? 2500, нормально. Крашмот можно будет продать.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass fight, because I'm not entirely sure I have any stock.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
А, ну понятно. У неё, в принципе, ничего отдельного нету. Тут куча всего, но это потом. Это
Doors always
потом.
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Spottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Заебало
Mrs.
уже.
Spottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Прикос. Коллекция обновлена. Что-то мне там дали. Бочку какую-то с пивасом, что ли, она давай мне. Так. Идем дальше. Что-то у меня осталось. Это понятно. Ну, раз мне надо в Хогвартс, значит, в врача комнаты идем. Да нет, я... Листья бадьяна. Фу. Мы что, как-нибудь переоденем, что ли? Не знаю, что-нибудь другое. Тоже в одном-то ходить, конечно. Так, ну давай вот с этого начнем. Что тут интересного имеется? Хм. А по мне прикольно. Ха-ха. Блин, был бы он зеленый, было бы клево. Блять, шуба. Так, а тут у нас что новенького появилось? Санина. Прикольно. А, понятно. Это тупо внешку дали. И тут тоже тупо внешка. Ну, хоть что-то полезное дадут. Так, с тобой чуть-чуть попозже, братишка, хорошо?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl, and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I won't rest.
Now, find out what happened here.
Текстурка-то огня.
Revelio. Confringo. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Так. Ух ты, ебать.
Lumos.
Не заметил.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Курица, блядь, а ну стой. Я с тобой не закончил. Так, используйте карту Рон, чтобы найти его по следу. Пиздец. Ненавижу вот эту хуйню по запискам что-то искать. Особенно, когда что-то вообще непонятное нарисовано. Давай пробовать искать, хули делать-то. И что я тут понять должен? Вот реально, вот что я тут должен понять? Вот его лагерь, видимо, да? Мы типа идем вниз и доходим до какой-то стены с решеткой. А как мне это вообще понять? Ёб вашу мать. Это же отсюда я должен стартовать? Ну, блядь, наверное.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
What's this? Thought we'd forget about it.
The beast around here can sleep a bit easier now. Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Incendio! Could it
Так, ну
be
тут 4
a Merlin
статуи.
trial?
Это мы сделаем.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That's that. Settled.
Вот и все. М.
Revelio.
Я нихуя не понимаю, блядь. Уебанство полнейшее, блядь. Короче, около мельницы, около этого водной этой хуйни. Мельницы, блядь. Это волчара.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in cash.
М. А, так вот они где были.
That wasn't too hard.
Да, интересно. Ладно, закрыли эту хуйню здесь.
Incendio.
А я уже забыл, где было место. Ну, где-то вон там оно было. Надо мельницу искать, блядь. Какую-то мельницу, блин. Ну реально, ну вот что понятно на этой карте? По-моему, вообще нихуя. Я даже нашел место. Ну хорошо, давай направо пойдем. Тут вообще ничего нету. Просто пустота. Вот есть какие-то постройки. Там эти придурки сидят. Ну и все, больше ничего нету.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. What do we have here?
Nothing over here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Who is it?
Almost.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. Lumos.
Someone there. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Ready to fight?
Revelio.
Enough of this nonsense. How childish!
М.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Revelio. Glad I was never locked up here. A ladder. That's what I need.
What was that? That it?
Блять, все заполнено. Ладно, тогда валим отсюда. Потом сюда приду.
Incendio.
Тут нихуя, короче, нету, я не знаю, бля. В пизду этот квест. Подожди, а я что, нашел, что ли? Так мне сюда надо? Это типа я нашел? Ладно, хорошо. Сейчас мы сделаем по-другому. Запомнили. Северный Хогвартс, самая левая часть. Открываем Хоксмит. Тэпаемся сюда.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by.
Ага. Ну пойдем. Разъебем их.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know it. Aha! There you are. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Чего, блядь?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Мне просто поближе подойти надо. Че, не для этого, что ли? А нахуя мне тогда? Так, короче, блядь. Голову не ебать. Вот так вот спустились. Вот так вот. Вводите в тролля его собственной дубинкой.
Not a party to attend by myself.
You won't get away with that. Enjoy some.
Now here's a sad-looking place. This is the sort of pub. I'd best have my wits about me.
No, hit it!
Ага. Короче, по счастливой случайности я нашел это место. Блядь, ну это вообще пиздец. Ну вы чё, блин? Угораете надо мной, что ли?
Stop Ranrock's loyalists.
А где еще один? А вон. А, это тролль.
Rest easy, my large friend. What went on here, I wonder?
Так, ну чё? Погнали в это подземелье смотреть, что там. Руины Корол. Корол. Дроу.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Finally rule over.
I won't rest. Dead.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Alohomora.
Так. Эй, нормально открывай, да?
Revelio.
Так, летать я здесь не могу. Обидно. Угу. Куда-то наверх. Наверх мне не надо.
Revelio.
О, сколько всего-то здесь. Да, хорошо. Блин, там сундуки, конечно. Ну ладно, там. Уж на обратном пути.
From shoes to shadow.
Разъебал просто их всех.
I'll find ya.
А, то есть эти двое, они даже не подозревали, блядь. Что тут какой-то хуй. Причем, ну, в нормальном таком... Конфринга. Больше отвара не могу нести. Да ладно. 25 это типа максимум. Ну ладно. Так. Бля, как мне туда подняться, а?
A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio. Revelio.
Так, больше тут ничего нету. Так, а значит это может быть просто там тупик и... Просто арена.
One
Да ёпта, блядь.
I've been. I will make you pay.
I shall avenge your death.
На нахуй. Илюха, блядь.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
Так. И чё? Ну ты вот, ну блядь, ну что это такое? Ну почему нельзя было сделать все проще?
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Так, я нашел его палочку. Ой. А чё, куда? А, вот сюда.
Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Хорош. Блин. А, это отвар опять.
Revelio.
Да, хорошо, что я сходил. Продал все. Ух ты, какие тут масочки. Интересно, они тут что, БДСМ практикуют?
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Нихуя.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Да,
I'm
без
grateful I was
проблем.
able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well.
Да, я знаю, я охуенный. Ну, охуенный трансгрессировал
Mr.
такой.
Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Ожерелье? Типа вместо шарфа у меня есть ожерелье? Нет. А где? Да. О. Нормс. Пойдет. Блин, я бы хотел, конечно, вот такое пальто зеленое. Чтобы это прям подходило. Нет, что-то как-то не очень. Это вообще квидич. Тоже не алё. А может вот это? Да не, ей не идет. Ну, тогда пока так. Че, все? Здесь все. Так, остались ключи, вот эта хрень. Ну, значит, все, в врача комнату идем. Что там? Таланты. 8 очков. Давай смотреть, что мы умеем еще. Пока мы не умеем ни хрена. Бомбарду мы тоже не умеем. Темное искусство. Ну, давай, экспеллиармусом-то я пользуюсь. Блин, где мои запретные заклинания? Вашу мать. Ну, я думал, сова. Ну, карты-то, ёпта, откроешь, нет? А, мне надо выбраться отсюда. Сука. А, это все, это готово. Выход. То есть у меня еще вот зона осталась. А верх я уже почти весь зачистил. Ну, осмотрел это. Хотя не почти весь уже. Ладно. Блять, вас переместить нахуй надо отсюда. Вот сюда. Сейчас заберу. Ага, это не могу взять. Так. Плод смоковницы. Выращивать можно? А, вот смоковница. Давай я тоже поставлю. Ах, у меня 2 пары водорослей, блядь. Давай сюда тоже смоковницу. Ну, 10 капусты, это, блядь, да я даже не по... блядь, нахуя?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Вот это полезная, кстати, хуйня. Сейчас сколько их у меня? 2 всего. Раз, 2, 3. 3 штуки ёбнем. Так, спорыш, бадьян, сладкая мальва. Так, определяющий стол. Ты где этот засранец? Пошли! Ёпта. Обучать меня будешь, как там твари ловить.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Ушишка.
We have arrived.
Так.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Хорошо. Так, нажмите Т. Понял. Собственно, как всегда.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Поймал.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Прикольно.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Ау. Странные заусенцы, а?
Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Arrest the momentum.
Просто пускай две будет.
I'll look after you.
What are you up to now?
Velio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Arrest the momentum.
Ага.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Лунчеленок, блин, такие прикольные. Блин, я полосатого хочу.
Everything's all... It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Нихуя себе, блядь. Ты въебал?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Твоя.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
Где мы?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Так, аж управлять тварями. А, только одного вида могу? Бля.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Тварь пока не готова к взаимодействию. Не, ну пробки это, конечно, вообще пиздец.
collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Так. Сейчас снижение имеет один основной показатель нападения или защиты. Вы можете использовать волшебные материалы, чтобы добавить дополнительные показатели или же присвоить вашему снаряжению определенные характеристики. Всего несколько небольших улучшений помогут привести к значительному повышению вашей силы в бою. Новых тварей возможно спасти в логовых тварей, если разблокировать выполнение задания. Рецепты все понял. Угу. Понятно. Ну да, короче, животных искать, и тогда можно всю эту хуйню будет туда впихивать. Да. Ну чё, у меня уже 5 баксов. Добавить все-таки надо, да? Ну ладно, давай.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Переход прикольный. Так, а надо еще понять, кому тогда продавать.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Никому ни слова. Ну, блядь, как всегда. Как всегда она там что-то задумала. У нас еще, скорее всего, там комната будет. Блядь. Этого не могу взять. Ой, хорошо. Что, много всего у меня или как? Животное. 120. Отпустить тварь. Это тварь. А, нормально. Хватает пока. Пока хватает. Так, ну чё, давай посмотрим, что там в Хоксмиде можно продать. Точнее, кому это можно продать. Что-то я даже не понимаю, кому это продавать надо. Хуй знает. Ну ладно, ничего. Останемся тогда пока здесь. Все вроде окей, все вроде работает. Ладно, чё, на сегодня все. Я перекушу и запущу Ластарк. Из игры. Все, пока пауза. И потом вернусь.